And of course, no Symbiote Spider-Man figure is complete without the jazz hands to recreate the Secret Wars 8 cover. And you're live after the fact with another Legends figure that I want to talk about. Before we get into this, I just have to remind you, because that's the thing that you do. This is YouTube, so what I need from you before you continue with this video is to hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Please, if you would, hit the bell so you get notified when we post new content, because you know, when we post new content, you are gonna love it, and you need to know about it. So do your thing. Thank you guys. Enjoy the video. Links for everything in the description. I just posted a highlight video of all my other Legends figures. If you haven't checked out that video, you can do so now by clicking up top here. But I want to get into this one that I had to pick up, because if you watched that other video, you would know I have no Symbiote Spider-Man figures, and the current craze that everyone's going, well, crazy about is the brand new 90s Spider-Man Retro Wave Marvel Legends Symbiote Spider-Man. So you know I had to pick this up. I also went ahead and grabbed Hammerhead, because the only other Hammerhead Marvel Legend that we have, if I'm not mistaken, is a really older one. It's a chameleon comes with a head swap of Hammerhead and J. Jonah Jameson. If I'm not mistaken, again, I'm pretty sure this is the first exclusively Hammerhead figure that we've gotten, and it looks phenomenal. I also love the brass knuckles there and the baseball bat as accessories. That fun, nice little touches. Really, this whole second wave of the Marvel Legends figures are awesome. I've also got this spider armor chilling on the back table there, but this is not for me. This is for my buddy. I picked it up for him. Shout out to my dude, Tyler. I don't think I'm going to get this one, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to collect every single one out of this line, but it makes it hard not to, and they got such great figures. I did just see my buddy Tyler's Retro Venom, the Hasbro Pulse exclusive, in person yesterday for the first time, and it makes me regret not picking that up when I had the chance. I think I'm going to have to pursue one aftermarket, because that is an absolutely gorgeous figure. Very likely the coolest Venom figure I have ever seen in person. Matter of opinion, but it's right, it's facts. If you disagree, you're wrong. It's just the way it is. Now, the articulation on this thing is awesome. Of course, he's got the torso bend. You can go forward about like that, backwards a little bit more, because my dude Spidey will bend over backwards for you. Of course, the butterfly joints, jazz hands as an attachment, of course, double jointed knees, rotation there, calf rotation, feet, you know. The toes don't bend or anything like you might see on some Spideys, but overall, a really good figure, a lot of great articulation. Really plain figure. I chose to open this one because you can't really see it. But he's got a black dot on his eye, and it really stands out since it's such a plain figure with such a simple paint job. That black dot really is kind of an eyesore. But other than that, I really like the figure. That's why I got one to keep closed. I did buy some cases. I'll include the link below on the protectors that I got for him. I don't have any to show on this video, but I did see him in person. My buddy Tyler has some of them on his figures, so I'll include that link in the description below with all the other links. The other hand attachments, we've got the fists and the traditional webs. Not that Spidey needs to use this hand gesture when he's in a symbiote suit. These are kind of pointless, because this is how he shoots his webs in the symbiote suit. That's the whole point of the white right there. But whatever. The first wave of these figures made it really easy to not pick them up, even though I really enjoyed the packaging and the cardstock and everything. I think it's a great packaging, but the original Spider-Man from the first wave, just the classic red and blue suit, did not give me the 90s Spider-Man feel. Though the webbing isn't boxed out around the spider on his chest. It's not a very bulky figure. He's very thin and gangly, just like any other Spider-Man, you know? I feel like the 90s Spider-Man is like a more stout, thicker Spider-Man as far as design goes. The Peter Parker is very much a classic comic book Peter Parker. That's not the 90s Spider-Man Peter Parker from the cartoon. Gwen Stacy wasn't even in the 90s Spider-Man show, so I didn't necessarily need that. Black Cat's nice. The Negative Spider-Man, also not in the show. Mr. Negative didn't even exist at that time of this show. So there were just a lot of things with the first wave that I felt like The packaging was the nostalgia grab. I didn't like the Green Goblin design. I felt like the eyes were too bulgy, so it made it easy for me to pass on a lot of these figures. But I don't own any Symbiote Spider-Man figures, so I'm very, very happy to have this one as my first Symbiote Spider-Man figure. I used to have the 12-inch Spider-Man Marvel Legend, but I got rid of it because I lived in a smaller place at the time and didn't have anywhere to display it. So I ended up reselling that and dropping it off at my local comic shop or whatever. I got it on sale at Target and then didn't necessarily need it. So no longer have that. Happy to have this. I will say, don't pay aftermarket prices for this. I did look it up on Mercari and eBay, and listings and sold listings are going between $50 and $70 for this right now. It's just started to show up at Target stores. It is not a store exclusive, so all retailers where you get your Marvel Legends should have it in stock at some point. It is also available for pre-order on Entertainment Earth. I will leave those links in the description below as well. So if you need this and you can't find it, you can pre-order it at a retail price. Yes, Entertainment Earth is a little bit more expensive than if you were to find it at Target or Walmart. That's just the way it's going to be. It's going to be much cheaper than paying aftermarket for this on eBay, Mercari, wherever you buy aftermarket things online, Facebook Marketplace, wherever that may be. It is a great figure. I do think that you should pick it up if you're into Marvel Legends and you like Spider-Man. I do not think that you should pay someone double and triple retail for it. Overall, really, really great articulation on this. Really fun to pose. Can't wait to post some pictures on our Instagram. Happy to have it. And I hope that you can find it. I'm feeling high.